Hi Rajita, Nikhil, good evening.
Good evening, Vishnu.
Yeah, I thought people have some issue with the actually timings and all. I think I'll confirm from each and everyone. People are continuously not joining since last 3 days. I don't know, there might be some issue. So I'll contact them regarding this one. Okay, we'll continue with our class. Today I'm going to give something like so how to add a demo like see we have seen Windows logs integration as well as Linux logs integration. So at the same point of time, if you have some demo logs in your organization, you may capture some logs and you want to integrate in your at your home or some other location where you wanna upload the logs. So how it is possible? So there is an easy mechanism is provided by JazzBravo. There are so many demo logs that is provided by JazzBravo. Who is the JazzBravo? JazzBravo is one of the IBM security expert who used to provide so many see YouTube videos and all regarding Curator and all. So I'll just share one thing. So how to generate a demo logs. For that, there is a link is there. So from where you can download your see there are so many. There's a int IBM intbox.com is there from where you can download your entire logs. This is the link I'll share with you people. So this is a public data which is provided by JazzBravo. Over there, there is something called demo logs in third, I think somewhere here. You see, these are logs only related to different.
Vishnu, your screen is not visible. You have not shared the screen.
Oh, sorry guys. I hope now visible.
Yeah.
So this is a link. This is the link where JazzBravo has thrown every data, and from where you can download your various logs. See, there are so many logs, dashboards, and there are so many things. There's a UB advisor log, is a flows data is there, and everything related to demo. So RSet migration, Palo Alto data, everything. If you go there, somewhere in a third thing, see there is a WannaCry logs are there, time series, and there are AQL statements. There are so many PL logs. So like that over here, if you go and see in the second, you will get something called demo. See, there is a demo logs. Where is it, man? I think the first page only. Close from Linux, SoundCloud, parsing. Where it has gone? I think he might have removed, but I have the particular demo link. I'll share with you people. PFSense data get to domain tools. Recently also I have seen. Not this one. This is reflux. There is something called migrating to Curator demos. See. Over here you will find something called demo.zip along with the steps how to create, how to send your particular demo logs to over here. See, these entire steps are there. I'll tell you in a practical manner, and I'll show you how the things can be extracted. So I have downloaded. Just click over here, you will get this. There's around 129 MB is there. This is the link. So I'll share with you people over this one also, and even I will share this link also. Sorry, that particular document, how to do the activity. I have shared that link, and followed by this is the file. Just you double click over here, you will start. You just right click download. You will start. Though it will ask some join this one sign up and all. You don't require. You just wait for some time. It will start downloading. Okay. So it started. See. So you will get this zip file over here. After this downloaded, you need to do some basic things. you open FileZilla in your system to upload your data, entire data, that particular demo.zip to Curadar. So that is the easiest way to send over a GUI mode. So I'm sending this logs 195.128 root open world port is 22. It's connected. So I will place this demo.zip in this system. See, download is there. This one is a demo.1, or you can say you can take demo. There's a demo while also is there, so you can take demo one also. Yeah, this is a demo file. I'll share. I will place it in store location. See, there is someone has messaged me. Don't know. It's okay. So there in a root folder there is a store file folder is there. See there is a store folder. I'll place over here this demo.zip to this store location. Okay. So this is a store location. I have just copied. It is under process. It will take some seconds to do this upload. See, upload is done. So I'll go back to console to have some activity. I'll clear. See, I'll go to that particular store location. ls. When I do ls, you will get something like red. I told you blue is a folder, white is something, this blue is soft link, like that. Red is there may be some compressed file. If it is red, it is always used to be compressed file. So you do unzip by using unzip command. Unzip is a command. By using this, just do unzip. As it is a some set of 129 MB compressed log. However, here it used to be something 500 to 600 data MB of data will be shown here as a lab file. We'll see. These are logs only. See, you will find at the end you will get something syslog format. These are log formats, and sometimes some scripts to start this pcap and all. So we'll see how to do those things. It's taking time. I don't think so it should take this much of time, but still we need to wait. So from where you want to send, you have to place there only. If you want to send it to this Curadar, you need to place it to this Curadar console only. This Curadar inside your Curadar OS, you need to place. Yeah, if you go and see over here only, you will get some demo folder also. See, there's a demo folder. Above this demo.zip, just above this, you will get a demo folder. You go inside demo, cd demo, just type ls, you will get yeah, you will get some lab files here. See, there is something called lab files. You go to lab files, see, over here you will get so much of files. So out of which there is something called run cases.sh is a execution file is there. You can use this particular run cases.sh to send the logs. Just run by using this command, run underscore cases.sh. So it is now start sending logs to this particular 127.0.0.1 over 5.1 port. This 5.1 port defines your system only. If you go and see in the QRadar, you will start reviewing. You can say you will get so much of logs over here. If you see the log activity, see there are PACDs log is there, which is not available earlier, so it is start getting. And if you see there the virus detected is coming, and if you go and see in log sources, you may get so many log sources over here. See, PACD is added, Ubuntu is added, 10.112 is added, these three added. Okay, so like this you can come to know there is a huge log activity happening. So after so much of time you will get so many other logs also. So it has so much of there are so many logs. So if you go and see inside this particular events, see, as we have seen so many syslog folders, though I have stopped so many things, but it's okay. I have generated already so many demo logs. Out of there only the logs will be start throwing to this particular QRadar. Now it will take some other. See, now it is unknown logs are coming from different server, so it will throw from other servers. So like that you will start see 10.254 is now added. You can also check there's a 10.254 will also add. See the other sub. Earlier it was 3, now it was 4. So like that you start getting so many logs over here and for the analysis purpose. And you can also add, you can see so many offenses over here after so many things happens. It will correlate entire things and it will give the offense tab also. So all offenses will be shown here. What happens? It is not yet generated, but it will take some time to generate. No worries. So it is doing some other set of logs. So wait for some time so that we can get so many logs. We'll see in a log activity only, so that there will be so much of different logs. Now see, it is flooding with some set of logs only. For some see, earlier it used to be some PA logs, now it is sending some 10.254 for some time, followed by some other time it will send another set of logs. Why? Because see, if you see over here, it is throwing in a series only. First it will send for some time, then followed by another set of series, then followed by another set of series. Like that, there are in this particular cases.sh there are more than 20 plus logs are there. 20 plus different types of logs, which always throws in a you can say round robin phases. It will send a one by one, you can say. This is basically used to generate so much of logs to analyze yourself. What is a log? See, if you see this logged data, how it looks like basically. What is the meaning of these things? See, I told you this is the start of the message, and you can say this is the start of the message, and this is the log identifier followed by the log. Log may be of Windows log, and this is a security edition, and the computer name is this one, USSH PSH DC01, and domain is this one. Not domain, this is an authority name, and you can say this is a record number, and this is the event category and the event type, and you can also the event ID is 644. That means this Microsoft Security Event ID 644 is related to all account logged out. If you use this particular event ID is 644 as a property, you can use this one as a property. You can also check only with respect to this particular property by using event ID custom is something like 644. If you select this, it will give only related to, if I go to last 15 minutes data, it will give only logged out logs only. See, user logged out. So by like this you can come to know these are the logs that are available related to event ID 644 is logged out. If password changed, password failed, or you can say user created, there may be 4723, user deleted 4726. There are some important events you can consider for as AD activity, computer created, computer deleted, like OU created, OU deleted. Any modification happens in security groups, or you can say domain administrator group, or you can say any OU movement, or you can say deletion of any zones, DNS zones, and all modification in zones which related to 5134, 5135 like event. So you can come to know, you can come across so many events. With that, with respect to that, you can create your dashboard as well. So like this you can first get the entire logs. See now after some events, now it is start getting some SIM generic logs with respect to this IP. So it doesn't have any logs, you can say DSM. It is unable to understand by any DSM. So we'll see what is the basic log is this. We go and check what is the basic log. So the log is related to inflow box. We need to create some inflow box related DSM for the sake of this DHCP DNS box appliances. So we need to set up some activity, and we need to give some event name to this request or response or something like. So this is the easiest way to get the logs from various log sources. You can say various log sources as we are watching here. In admin tab we might have got more than 7, I think maybe something 6. There are 4 success and 3 failures. It's okay, 2 failures, and it is something like, see, it is continuously sends so much of data. You just keep this on, this run run cases.sh, just keep it on and just leave it. Or you can say there is a log run PL is there, run all sanitized data is there, send demo logs.sh is there. See, these are the start false.sh, start attack.sh. So send windows.sh, send leave.sh. See, these are the different places. HTTP flood.sh, XM2 log PL file is there, PCAP is there. So you can use any one of them. See, you can use start attack.sh. You can say now the attack related logs will be forwarded to system. So if you see the logs, it will be related to some attack related. It may be some it may not shown here, but this, why happens it is not generating? Should have been generated early only. Or else that log was not available, so there may be some issue. Why? Because I have stopped that entire unzip condition. So from this particular IP 9.128, the attack was taken place. So we need to check the what was the attack and all. Send windows dot like that you can send whatever files you want. / send demo logs.sh. See, it's not able to find the files. Why? Because I have created all this, but I have not done that proper. You can say unzip. That's why it is not giving. Start pickup if maybe there. Data not available. It is also not available. So it is doing some activity. You can see the logs over here. If you want to see inside the events, see the events, you can see all the logs. See, there are F5, FireEye, Fortinet, IBM, Inflobox, Juniper, McAfee, all logs are available. Microsoft, Oracle, Palo Alto Network. Like that, if you go and see the Palo Alto Network, see, there are so many data. See, these many logs are available. It can pass through any one of these only. So it will take and it will start passing each and everything. So like that, the entire thing will be. See, this entire dump is created by Jazz Bravo. So according to his requirement, he created, but it is very helpful for everyone for analysis purpose. So this is one of the place where I want to show you people how to do the activity, so that you can see, at least you will get so much of logs to analysis. So once you started doing this, this will it will help out. I think my Curador got crashed. That's the reason offenses are not throwing. So yesterday, due to some issue, my system got crashed. No worries, I'll set up again for the sake of you people by tomorrow. So like this, as you people have seen, this is the way to import Jazz Bravo's data. But if you want to send your own logs, so I want to send this particular, suppose consider I want to send this particular IBM NIPS.log. I want to send it to Curador, this one as this IP only. Okay, how do I send? See, I have a set of some logs. I want to send it to Curador. So how it is possible? Yes, it is possible to do that activity. Same, we need to keep the data. See, that demo is which is helpful for a lot, and we need to create some of the things easily. So I'm just going back to store, and I'm at store. I'm going back to demo. ls cd lab files. So first I'll clear entire data. See, ls. See this run cases.sh gives so much of help. You do one thing, you just copy this run cases to copy run underscore cases to some run one dot sh. Just I copied. Now what will I do? I will go to vim run one dot sh. So there are so much of data is available. See, in backend it is doing some activity. It will run this particular log run.pol. This is the command it will run by using this particular user, and this is the NIPS logs and all. So I wanna extract this one, and I will send my logs instead of this one. So I'll press insert. I'll press insert. So instead of this OSX log, I'll send my system log name. It is IBM NIPS log. IBM, I'll type something log, IBM underscore NIPS. IBM underscore NIPS dot log. Okay, with this, and I don't want all these things. So what will I do? I'll remove each and everything from here. So or else I was using DD. So I don't want any all these things. Okay, I want only this one. So it is something like 1 to 1 only. 1 and everything is remains same. So I am sending only log, that is event false IBM NIPS logs. Though the particular data is not there right now, I'll save it now. See, now I created this one. Whether it is working or not, we'll see. Run one dot. Okay. Yeah. Dot slash run one. Yeah. But here it is saying the file is not available. Unable to open file. Events false IBM NIPS.log. I need to place this IBM NIPS log over this particular location. To do, I'll go to again. I'll copy this, or you can say I'll go to this FileZilla. I'll go to store demo. Store demo. Okay. Someone wants to join. Heritage is okay. So after demo, I wanna go to events. Over here, there is a false folder is there. Inside the events, there is a false folder. False is not there. Then, sorry, not here. In a lab files, I think. Yeah, over here there is a false folder is there. So I need to paste this log. Inside this, I wanna just paste this log. See, just I am throwing this file to here. Now it has been successfully uploaded. IBM underscore NIPS.log. Now I will run the same. So I'll run the same. Now it starts sending the file with a 30 messages per second. I will check whether the logs have reached or not. Just go and check lost activity. In a last interval time, is there any logs related to? Not this one. Not. It is also not. No logs have been reached. Lost. That means I need to set up with a syslog. See, these logs are not accepting. Why? Because I need to VM run one message. This I need to give this syslog only. Syslog method. Syslog. Syslog. And at the same point of time, I'll change the name also. CD events false ls. I'll change it to move IBM underscore NIPS dot log to IBM underscore NIPS dot syslog. It will only follow this format. So now I'll run the command. See, sorry. should throw. Actually, there's only very limited logs. That's why it's not happening. So, what was an issue? I need to check once again. I'll use this one only. Available run underscore cases dot sh. Whether logs are throwing or not, I need to check. It is not throwing. Then what happens to that particular system? There is some configuration change required in our file. So ping run underscore ss.h. So what was an issue? Can give frame do done 1.1 1.2. At least I need to give 2 logs. Okay, I'll give 2 logs. No worries. So I'll do something like so 2. Sending. It is already sent, but the logs are very less. I think that's the reason it is not showing over here. But we'll see any logs that are related to. Yeah, only one log it is showing related to last interval. There may be some log. Only one related log. Not this one. This is something else. So okay, I think my system is not able to send because of some issue, but the thing is remains same. You can use this particular way, or you can just use this particular thing only. You can do run underscore cases.sh. Over here you can replace with your log any one thing. You can replace with your log. You just replace with your IP and followed by your syslog or any one of. Over here there are so many things are available. You can use any one of these to use your code. Okay, it is possible. Now it is not showing. I'll show you once again. I don't know why it is not throwing, because of in a code I might have done some error. Everything is right, man. What was the exit? We 1 to 20 colon. Everything is right. Logs also same. Bin bash to 1 to 2. Sleep done. Done, sleep done. this remains same. There is nothing specific other than this. Click down, sleep tolerance. One to two log run.pl underscore u abm nips dot syslog 30, and it is there in I think there is an issue with this false folder. It's okay. However, it is throwing, but it is not sending to my system. Might be it's already data might be there. Okay, I'll do one thing. Instead of giving this name, this 112, I'll give some other name. This 11 only. Instead of giving this, I'm giving this one. So now we'll see, will it work or not. 10.11, I have to check personally. Add a filter. I'll add something like source or destination IP is equal to 192.168.10.11. So now I'll see. I think now it should come. Last 5 minutes. Yeah, it is thrown. See here, it is thrown here. Actually it is throwing, but we are unable to see the log because it was very small data is there. That's the reason it is not throwing anything properly. It is throwing logs, but it is not data is not there properly. That's the reason it is not giving any data. See, this is how we can send our logs, personal logs, to QRadar. And press next, we will get some data over here, and press next, we will get some data again press next. See, so this is how you can send your logs to QRadar, but the thing is, it is only syslog based logs. From here, if you want to send other logs, you use some other specific location. See, let's see, there are so many folders are there. See, qflows is there. If you go to qflows, you can get flows data. pcap and itouch wrap file is there. You use this from this lab files only. cd dot and I'll use lab for. Let's see, you can send some pcap, start pcap.sh. It will work from there only. If you go and see the inside what it is, vim start pcap, you can add over here. See, it is inside, the flows are there. You just copy entire data over here and you just uncheck this, it will work. Okay, you modified according to your requirement. You require a basic standard changes you require, nothing more, nothing less, according to your requirement. And the file is here with me, how to configure in your environment. So the file is here with me. I hope this is the file. See, the entire process is showing here, how to do, what to do. See, you just go and download this demo.zip from this location and go to your FileZilla and copy and paste, and you just do unzip the zip file by using this particular route. See, unzip.demo.zip in a particular folder, see cd store inside there, and you will get so many logs, so many folders over there. You need to open the lab files. You go to run cases.sh, command run cases.sh. It comprises so many logrun.pl. Already I told you use to below snapshot, and you will get the logs like this. You will get, see, these are the log sources we have seen 1 to 20, out of where you can use any one of. You can also change your this path by your own log file. See, if your log file may be something xyz.log, you go inside and just change this. Instead of NIPS, you type xyz.log and it will start sending the logs also. See, you will find some reports over there. That there are so many reports you can send, get reports by using this. Like that, you can use run pl.sh. So over there data will show, how the logs will be shown here. Again you go back to run cases.on run cases. It will show it is throwing 30 messages per second. You can also enlarge by changing the commands over here. See, here it is 35, 35, 30, 30. You can use to 300, 200. If the logs are very high, then you can throw with the speed of 30, 35, 40, whatever you want to send. So like this, once everything is configured, and if you see the log activity, you will start getting something like this: logs, unknown logs, available logs. If DSM is there, then automatically detects. If not there, it will go as the unknown logs. You need to create DSM editor. All those things will be seen in future, no worries. So it will create some offenses. I don't know, I think yesterday, due to some yesterday's issue, my system got some issue. I'll restore my system back tomorrow. I think it is not showing these offenses. We'll see, no worries. There are so many days available in future. See, like this you can configure your QRadar as and when required. See, you can go and see the configuration files and all. It will give entire things, how to do, what are the things that you can changes, all those things. And if anything required, if not, data not coming, so you need to do a restart web server. You will get it lastly. So it will show something like, and these are some, I think these are some comments. Okay, just I have created by using some tools. The entire thing was taken from video only, for the sake of you people. Any doubts related to demo logs? Ranjit, Nikhil?
No.
No. Ritesh?
No.
Ritesh, I hope you are delayed, but it's okay. No worries. You just follow once again my explanation in a video. You will get it. What are the things that I will explain? So, see, till now we have seen how to integrate logs and followed by demo logs. From tomorrow onwards, see, actually this entire thing to be done by tomorrow, yesterday only. I don't know why people are not joining. I need to confirm from HR team. Once I confirm from HR team, and I'll start taking in a better manner. See, the thing is, if people are not available, so I have to be restrict myself to some of the specific topics only. Else I can get into more deeper, and I'll take some, instead of 1 hour I may take 1.5 hours to complete so many sessions. So, but people are not joining. If people are not joining, again the thing comes, the people may not understand the actual scenario once the log analysis happens, and you can say offenses, how to deal with offense, and dashboard and all. So There's an issue. I'll confirm from HR team. Yesterday they said there's no issue with the people. People should join actually. I should put a message right away. Even people are not fully seen. See, there's only 4 people have seen out of 4 people also. See, only 4 have seen. See, 5 have seen, but still, this guy Atul and Vaibhav, why people are not joining? I have to confirm from these guys also. Okay. So no worries. We'll meet in tomorrow's session for exclusively